So first and foremost, bang, Fox 4 News reported that 7 bloggers was banned. That's not true.
What the hell make them say that though?
Good question.
Probably the influence to not want more bloggers to come up there and you know, turn it into a frenzy type shit.
Well, that's a good question.
Yeah.
This is just my opinion. All this is, you know what I'm saying? This is what we do. It's, you know, but Bodega, this is all on you. We're going to get to you, brother. So, your question was, what would make them do what?
Say that they banned and it didn't even transpire like that. They ain't even happen.
I think it was an overreach because they actually did call the bloggers with phones that was actually recording in the court lobby area. The judge did request all of them people to come into the courtroom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She asked, I guess I ain't gonna say a bailiff, a constable, a sheriff, but it was one of them deputies in there.
Yeah.
They came out and they asked all the bloggers. And they was like, I ain't gonna violate your rights, but my judge wanna talk to y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that
probably
being
what it
said,
was, though. They probably wanted to put it out there for the mass media that, yeah, if you come up here on some extra shit, yeah, it getting banned. So really don't even come up there, motherfucker, because there's already 7 people banned.
But bang, this is the thing. This is the dilemma, though. She accused them of interviewing the jurors.
Oh, man.
They didn't interview no jurors.
Oh, yeah, they kept. They extra kept.
Bro, it was like 77 jurors up there. Out of 77 jurors, it was one white lady that we all feel, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it was over 80%. We all feel in the Mo3 sector. I can't speak for everybody. I ain't gonna cap. You know what I'm saying? But it seems like she was sent. It seemed like she was sent for a diversion or a distraction because out of all the jurors, 77 of them, she's the only one that come over there and say, hey, what y'all talking about? What's going on?
So that's what they get the interview the jurors from. Or possibly, I don't know. But yeah, that would sound like when she went over there. Yeah, that sounded like some infantry shit. That's so, yeah.
So she's talking to some chicks that's sitting over there that's with Ratchet. Of course, they off the camera a little bit, but it's so many bloggers, you know, I'm pretty sure maybe she was on somebody's camera. She was talking to the chicks and Ratchet kept saying, He kept trying to cut her off. He kept trying to tell her, hey, no. He kept telling girls, no. He was steady letting them know, don't talk to her.
Yeah. Don't say nothing to her, really.
20 minutes later, here come the officer. So the judge say, I heard y'all was trying to interview the jurors.
I do that shit. They gonna play it dirty like that. No, damn well ain't nobody trying to interview no jurors. Yeah, they gonna have to go in there with a plan.
Let's go here, fam. Let's go here before we get the breakdown. Let's just go here. They really wanted to kick the bloggers out.
Exactly.
Let's keep it a buck. Motherfucker know who Ratchet TV is. They know who Sko is. You hear me? These niggas did interviews on a multitude of platforms to where, you know,
they know what's going on.
Let's go here, man.
Thanks for joining us on Fox Local and YouTube or wherever you may be watching any Fox Sports streaming. We are continuing to follow the jury selection process. In this death, the murder of Dallas rapper Mo3, also known as Melvin Noble. He was killed on a Dallas highway back in 2020, and now we're finally in the judicial process. Want to bring in Allison Richardson and Sean Rapp. Allison specializes in, getting lawyers ready for the jury selection process. That's what's going on right now. Sean, we were talking in the newsroom about some news happening over, I guess, right before the lunch break with this. Let's just set the scene first. This murder happening in broad daylight and is alleged murder for hire involving another Dallas rapper Yella Beezy, who goes by Marquise Conway.
Yeah, so beef between them. That beef was well known, well publicized for some time. And the allegations by the state is that this is how Yella Beezy took care of that beef at the end by hiring Kewon White to carry out the crime. They've denied it. White's not said anything yet. He's already serving a 10-year federal prison sentence for a felon in possession of a firearm. He's not said anything that we know of yet. We don't know about any kind of recordings, jail conversations, but we believe there were really no text messages or trail of evidence leading up or the days after this incident happened, other than a $40,000 withdrawal from Yella Beezy's bank account by Yella Beezy. But for rappers to withdraw that kind of money, for any kind of entertainer to withdraw that kind of money, is no big deal. The bank gave it to him.
Yeah.
That's a lot to unpack. So was you following that, man?
Yeah, I'll follow it.
Now, something that jumped out at me was Kewon White. He chose Sean Rapp chose. Now, keep in mind, now this is just how I feel about this. You know, they could be a little biased sometimes. But it's crazy just to see the propaganda can be pushed.
Yeah,
depending
on the mass media platform.
See what I'm saying? And depending on how big your budget is, you're gonna oversaturate the market with the content because you got a big budget.
So somebody that stood out to me instantly when bro first started talking about it, he was like, he was like shouting out where you might be watching it from. He snickered right when he said YouTube. Then dude turned around and say, online conversations is this, that, and the third, which let me know off top. Yeah, they tapped in.
They tapped in. Let's go.
Yeah, they tapped in.
So what I noticed though, he talked about Kewon, saying that they didn't have much though.
Yeah.
And then he went straight to
Beezy.
Yeah. That's what, it's just certain shit that's jumping out. How? And keep in mind, all of this don't make it true just because it's the news.
Facts.
White's not said anything yet. He's already serving a 10-year federal prison sentence for a felon in possession of a firearm. He's not said anything that we know of yet. We don't know about any kind of recordings, jail conversations, but we believe there were really no text messages or trail of evidence leading up or the days after this incident happened, other than a $40,000 withdrawal from Yella Beezy's bank account by Yella Beezy. But for rappers to withdraw that kind of money, for any kind of entertainer to withdraw that kind of money, is no big deal. The bank gave it to him. But what happened today is interesting in that first the judge barred, I believe, 7 bloggers from covering the trial.
You see what I'm saying?
I believe.
Y'all hear that? He snuck it in there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you see the propaganda, y'all?
Facts.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. I'm just letting y'all know, like, you just gotta always, I don't care how big time these news sources and outlets are, you gotta check your sources sometimes, man, because most definitely, we had a few of them live streaming all day and they didn't turn the stream off. And they was not barred. They was talked to.
So a vast amount of motherfuckers seen that the news was capping.
I mean,
ain't no way around it. Don't feel like shit. We were really in the courtroom with them. We were right there. We watching it.
We right there.
Yeah, that's a fool one though.